From Detroit, Michigan, please welcome Jay Hunter!
Did anyone else hear that, oh God?
Yeah.
In that like 2 seconds, my brain was going, why? The optimistic half of me was like, the oh God was, oh God, we were doing so well with an all-white lineup. Why go so dark? After a man just talked about calling the suicide hotline. So if everyone in here was thinking, how can we go darker than that? How you doing? That's beautiful. Why, oh God? I gotta know. Who said, oh God? Was it you? Looking guilty like that? Who said, oh God? Apparently, whoever said, oh God, did the ninja goodbye. Blue smoke.
That was me.
Okay, cool. Why?
He's drunk. I was just doing the whole, oh God, another comedian.
Oh, because when he said we have one more comedian, you didn't think he was being serious.
Yeah, basically.
Oh man, so you've got. Let's just power through, right? Let's just power through. It's for good.
Yeah, I think so.
Does anyone else? This is because I can't power through now. Hold on, seriously, because I think everyone can hear it. It's not quite a dog whistle. Can anyone else hear the racism in his voice?
No. There it is.
No, it was one time I beat my wife. You know, it's not like, oh, no. I told her I was sorry. I sent flowers, you know.
How did that turn into like the new kryptonite, you know?
You're a racist. No, I'm not!
No, I'm talking about your reaction right now. You're acting like they're gonna kick you off the PTA. You're good, you know? It's so funny the contrast, because like I have this lame opener where like I was gonna come up stoic before I heard this blasphemer back there. I was gonna be like, if you can't tell by my demeanor, I'm genuinely happy. But I can't do that now. Shit like that makes me happy. I love that. I like hecklers. That's my bread and butter, hecklers.
Talk about NASCAR.
Yeah, I was like, was this the NASCAR fan back there? Sir, you'd be so disqualified because you're clearly drunk right now. You know what I mean? Like I don't even think there are, like, even in your sleep, you're not sober enough to drive. You know, like, you're one of those like 24-hour drunks. Trust me. I'm one too. Oh, and everyone's telling him like, hey, you should like shut your face.
Jimmy.
But I'm serious though, I do love that shit. To all my teachers that said I was never gonna be shit, how'd they know? So, I get a whole bunch of Detroit comics coming up to me like, hey Jay, you wear glasses and you're black. And I say, shh. You know, I don't want the rest of Michigan to find out. But they ask me, they're like, hey, do you have poor eyesight? And I say, no, my eyesight is near perfect. I only wear these glasses so that I can throw off the parties that be into thinking I'm one of the good ones. Like just the other day, I got out of a speeding ticket. I was talking to the officer with my hands and everything. Didn't even get shot once. I'm starting to think I'm at the point where I can uppercut a white woman. That's the response I was looking for. That like, where irony doesn't exist, you know? Where they're like, okay, we're in a comedy show. That's not comedy. Oh my God, he was talking about killing himself. He made a joke about killing himself. And I'm like, uppercut a white woman? Nope. Not since OJ. He done fucked it up for your kind. I promised myself I wasn't gonna make this a racial thing, but my father back there ruined it. If you can't tell by the uniform that I'm wearing, I've dated a white girl or two. Not any of your daughters. Probably some of your daughters. But like the love of my life, she was Jewish. And like the reason I was dating her wasn't just because of the discounts. But the discounts, no. I was dating her because she was brutal. All we did was just talk shit to each other. You could not offend this woman. She looked me right into my eyes and said, you're only dating me because you got bagel fever. Okay, we got somebody that's inflicted as well, you know? So like we were having this debate about the economic ceiling. I was saying she had it pretty bad being a Jewish female. She was saying I had it worse because I'm a black dude that dresses like this. I see her point. But I was feeling extra silly, and I said, hey babe, I have an idea about how I could break out of this glass ceiling. I take a step closer to her, I reach toward her face, and I got your nose. I got your nose! Hold on, you don't like nose jokes? Hold on, I gotta know. Why not? Wait, does someone have a new nose? Am I picking up the wrong part that she's upset about? Don't you make nose jokes? I spent $1 million on this wig. I held up a picture. I'd like the Michael Jackson, please. You're Jewish though, right? So you're not about it?
No.
So then why no? I'm curious. No, I have to. Are you kidding me? That's the highlight of my night. Like, sorry, I'll come. He's not even back there. Is he in the bathroom throwing up? Is he okay? Oh, I hope they didn't kick him out.
No, he's in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom? Cool. All right, as long as he's not waiting for me outside my truck. Oh shit! And he was like, "Where's Waldo?" But like, the first and only like interactive "Where's Waldo?" You're like, okay, I can find him, and he disappears. I truly love this shit more than the stuff that I spent time writing and still doing. It is though, I mean it's great. So before I stole a nose, I was just gonna say almost what you said. Cause she looks me directly in my eyes and she was like, that's not funny.
Yeah, you're right, boy.
Sir, all those groans and the previous laughter begs to differ. Wait, are you funny? Sometimes. Are those moments where you're funny when you're standing in front of a mirror?
No, when he's drunk.
Oh, I know he's drunk. He's 3 sheets to the wind. That is great. I'll move on. What's your name though? I mean, that's interesting. What's your name? You don't know? Jimmy? So this is just normal. You're that guy. And you don't even know it. He's laughing about it right now. This is beautiful. He's like this. Oh shit. You know what? I am that guy. He's the guy that comes into the bar like this. He's like, all right, yep, we know how this is going. Just you know what this shit's about to be. God damn. Where do you go from there? I got this dumb set list. This is so stupid. Got any veterans in here?
Yeah, right here.
Yep. All right, I'm just gonna act it out for everyone in here before, as you didn't clap when you said, but listen, hold on. Are there any veterans? They say, yep, right here. I start my whole reading the situation, and I'm going, and he goes and looks down at his shirt that says Air Force.
My son's in the Air Force.
Oh, god damn it, you weren't in the Air Force?
I was in the Army.
Oh shit, I was ready to say, Air Force, get out! No. Oh shit, no, thank you for your service, that's cool. Yeah, come on, give it up. Seriously, I absolutely love shitting on the troops. That's, no, but, god damn, that's so I did 6 in the Navy, and then I got like bored and then joined like the National Guard. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I like starting that joke out, getting silence and just going, pussies, you know? Your freedom, you know? That's cool. Where was I going with that? Did you know there's like a difference in like all the services? Like it kind of, I ranked them. It's like Marine Corps, Army, Navy, Air Force. Like dumbest to smartest. Like that's you have to be making a smart career choice when they like the seats are like reclining chairs. You know what I mean? Like I said it one time, this Air Force guy got mad. He was like, hey, you know, I was like, what? Hey, what? You got carpal tunnel or something? Like I can't do this with my hands. All that typing. No, damn, that threw off everything. How much time do I have? 3? 2? Cool. I'm gonna leave you guys with like a military story. So I was in the thick of it. No, back in Nam, you know? Shut up. No, but so like after high school, went to the doctor and they had to break some bad news to my parents. They're like, ma'am, sir, I hate to break it to you, but your son is dumb as fuck. He's definitely going to the military. And I did. And I was a late bloomer. So like I didn't lose my virginity till like, you know what I mean? We're not gonna have to talk about it, we're friends. But one of these days we were in port in Dubai and I was getting a late night workout. And after the late night workout, took a shower. Now you're supposed to be dressed at all times, but I was feeling extra like swole. So I just threw the towel on, put on like a shorts, walked down to my sleeping area. Well, they were holding a meeting and there was like mixed company. So one of my female coworkers, as I'm walking by, she kind of goes, like I thought she had to poo. You know, so I go back to my area where I'm supposed to be getting changed or whatever, and like I'm putting my stuff on, she follows me back there. And she says, hey, what are you doing? And I said, I'm getting dressed. And she goes, you don't have to do that. Me being a virgin, I cleverly said, yeah, I do. She said, hurry up and get dressed and meet me upstairs. So I get dressed, I meet her upstairs. She grabs me by the hand, and we're running down the hallways till it gets like a little bit dark. She slams me up against the wall. Okay, she didn't slam me up against the wall, but she slams me up against the wall. Starts undoing my belt buckle, telling me to keep a lookout. I'll keep it PG-13, I've been pretty dirty. She pulls down my pants and she proceeds to blow on my PB. Now that's the first time I ever had blow employment, you know? Like I've operated the equipment before, but it's the first time having a guest operator. You know? It's feeling great, you know? But I know what it does, and I didn't know what to do in the situation. You know, so as I'm like climbing Mount Everest, and I'm getting to that point where I'm about to like Sheboygan, I said to her the most dumbest, the most ironic thing that I could think of. I said to her, "Hey, I think somebody's coming." She stops, and life delivers me a coming-of-age story with zero happy ending. I'm Jay Hunter. Thank you